But no hitting from this Red Sox lineup. Only one hit. They've had 3 base runners thanks to back-to-back walks in the first, and that is all. Millar popped up his first time. Orlando Hernandez the reason for the futility on offense for Boston. Bottom 3 in the order for the Red Sox. 2-0.
Hernandez being shut down because of a tired arm. I think there's not a pitcher in baseball that doesn't experience a tired arm once in a while. And how I explain it is it's just where you feel like your arm is dead, as if somebody were to punch you in the shoulder 10, 15, 25 times.
3-0.
It's a heavy arm. Your arm's just feeling dead. Tired arm. But it happens to most every pitcher that I know, and rest absolutely helps.
Joe Torre saying the good thing during that period, Hernandez had no pain. That's a leadoff walk. Ball 1. Ball 2. 6 in a row have missed, and Posada wants to go out and talk. So while Posada and Hernandez talk, Stottlemyre and Torre talk.
Talking, I would think, about Tanyan Sturtz and when to get him up.
Two and 1. We talked earlier about the long relief. Loaiza was a possibility, but I would say the Yankees and Hernandez have played and pitched their way beyond that part of the game. The inconsistent right-hander who came from the White Sox. And now you're looking at Sturtz. Quantrill gave the Yankees some good work last night. Gordon, Rivera, all ready to go tonight. Miller grounds to first. Clark fires to second. Out. No return throw. 1 on, 1 out. It's a runner at first, 1 out. And here is Bellhorn, desperate for a hit. Takes a ball low. A strikeout his first time up. Struck out 4 times last night. Two and 0.
Red Sox need something dramatic to happen to this offense. Bellhorn can do it. 18 home runs during the season.
That's ball 3 with Johnny Damon in the top of the order on deck. Taking on 3-0, it's 3-1. This Red Sox lineup during the regular season scored 949 runs. By far the best total in the American League. Shut down tonight by Hernandez, who has walked 2 here in the 5th inning. Damon up, 2 on, 1 out. The Red Sox trying to stay alive. Damon has done basically nothing in this series with a bat. Strike 1. A leadoff hitter who was so good all year, jump starting this exciting Boston lineup, hitting .304, 94 RBIs, is 1 out of 15.
He can change it all with the swing of the bat.
And you wonder, because of all of that pressure, the expectations, how patient he will be in this at bat with a chance with 2 on, 1 out. One ball, 1 strike.
Well, Johnny is not a patient hitter to begin with. His long ball is down and in. He is one-handed 8 or 9 home runs in this ballpark, right around the pesky pole in right field. So his long ball, that pitch down and in.
Two balls and a strike. El Duque has been behind every hitter in this inning. Two and two. A fastball by the bat of Johnny Damon.
Good fastball on the outside corner to Damon.
The changeup before that set that defensive swing that you saw, fastball away. Do a very good changeup before. Put him in a fastball count.
Damon on 2 and 2. Takes ball 3. No action for the Yankees in their bullpen right now. That might change if Hernandez does not get Damon. Damon the other way, might be 2. To Cairo in the middle. The relay is not in time, and it's 1st and 3rd, 2 out. So now for Boston, it's up to the man who replaced Nomar Garciaparra. He's been getting more and more comfortable in his position here at Fenway Park. He came into this game hitting .328 his last 51 games with 34 RBIs. He's 0 for 2 tonight. 1st and 3rd, and a check on Damon. Cabrera takes a strike.
It's a curveball down the way. Good pitch.
Cabrera with that big hole on the right side of the infield. Manny Ramirez on deck, and now another conversation between Posada and Hernandez. Posada trying to get around 2 walks here in the 5th. Still no action for the Yankees in their pen. Good pitch, down and away, strike 2.
Breaking ball down in the strike zone on the first pitch, and this one really sweeping away as Hernandez drops down to get Cabrera in the hole.
Step to third, look to first move.
I think if you're Johnny Damon at first base, you realize the first 2 pitches are breaking balls, and you try to run on a breaking ball. If he can guess breaking ball, he could give the Red Sox another runner in scoring position.
Yankees lead by 2 in the 5th. He would have had a chance there. It's ball 1.
A lot of times, if you can guess with a pitcher and a catcher and know they're going to waste one, it's a good time to run. It's what the Yankees did then. But Damon staying in place at first.
Cabrera, one of those 2 hits in the last 24 chances with a runner in scoring position for Boston. The 1-2. 2-2.
Also, Posada has thrown out 26% of the base stealers, which I guess wouldn't put him in the higher league lead numbers.
No.
All the protection Cabrera could ever want is in the on-deck circle in Manny Ramirez. It was 0-2. Now it's 2-2. Hernandez is going to have to come after Cabrera. Now Damon is running, and Cabrera fouls a fastball.
Good jump by Damon.
Tying runs are on for Boston here in the 5th. To the right side and through. Cabrera delivers a hit, and it's 2-1. For the Red Sox, they ask for his first RBI or more of this series. Mel Stottlemyre is going to make the slow jog out to the mound as action starts for New York in their bullpen. And it's going to be Heredia, of all relievers, to get loose for the Yankees with an eye on Ortiz on deck. Heredia and Sturtz, as Sturtz now gets up, and he'll start.
Well, Cabrera's a fastball hitter, and he got breaking ball, and basically slowing Cabrera down. Seeing breaking ball away, another breaking ball away. It's keeping him to stay back longer. The fastball beat him there, and he stayed on the ball and stayed late and just went with it. As a result of all those breaking balls, it slowed Cabrera down to just stay inside the ball and do exactly what he did. That's a great piece of hitting by Cabrera.
1 ball, no strikes on Manny Ramirez. Good speed on for Boston. Strike 1. Ramirez with 43 home runs and 130 RBIs during the regular season. Drove in 7 during the division series, none so far against the Yankees in the LCS. Two and 1. The Red Sox getting a lift from Orlando Cabrera. And now they want a ride from Manny Ramirez. Just missed. 3 and 1.
Baseball is a game of inch.
Three balls and a strike on Ramirez. Bases loaded. Now the question, does Joe Torre want to bring in a struggling Felix Heredia to take on the left-handed David Ortiz? Heredia did not have a good regular season. He has not pitched well in the postseason, and it will be Ortiz against Hernandez. A chance for Ortiz. Five walks tonight for El Duque, 3 in this inning. And a guy who got one big hit after another this season and last for the Red Sox, David Ortiz, could put Boston on top with one swing.
Felix Heredia, the only left-hander the Yankees have in their bullpen. And the problem with bringing him in with the bases loaded, he's wild.
Ortiz into right center, and the Red Sox have taken the lead in Game 4. And Hernandez will continue. Ball 1. 3 walks, 2 hits in the inning. And with Sturtz and Heredia no doubt ready to go, Varitek will take on the starter, Hernandez.
Well, if Torre does look at matchups, Varitek is 130 lifetime against Hernandez.
Something he told us he didn't do before the game. That is a check swing, 2-0. Joe Torre saying he looks at that more for his bench players and for relievers as opposed to his starters against a lineup. And Varitek went awfully far, but the count's 2-0. 3-2 Boston, first and third, 2 out. Three and 0 with Trot Nixon next. With all these left-handed bats, and with a bullpen that doesn't have a trustworthy left-hander in it, it makes this difficult on the Yankees. 3-1.
He came back with a 3-0 pitch and challenged him, but challenging him with a 3-1 fastball a little bit more difficult. Varitek with 2 homers in this series already. Breaking ball.
On 3-1. Good pitch to make it full.
The clutch breaking ball right there from Hernandez.
Varitek with 2 strikeouts tonight. Make it 3. He challenged him with a 3-0 fastball, then breaking balls on consecutive pitches to end the 5th. But it's a 3-run 5th and a 3-2 Boston lead here in Game 4.